Hi, it's me again with Corel Drill Tips and Tricks, and I was trying to come up with a reason you would use the Smart Fill tool over the Weld tool, and this is maybe the best one, or the best I could come up real quick. Smart Fill tool, we're going to Smart Fill it. If you wanted that shape, if that's what you were after, you made some sort of sprocket. If you use the Weld tool, it takes away the center hole and gives you a completely different look. Now, there's a way around that, with back minus front or front minus back. But that's what the Smart Fill tool, the Smart Fill tool basically makes new objects out of anything it can get to. If you took this circle and let's try to grab the big circle and holding down the shift so it'll grow inside itself. And let's take away this circle this time. Well, let's move the circle up here. And then use the Smart Fill tool. Bam, you just made something. I'm not going to say what it is. Bottle cap. Ha. If you didn't have that hole in it, let's take that hole away and tell me that doesn't look like a bottle cap from the top. Anyway, so that's the difference between the Smart Fill tool and the Weld tool. Now, I did say something about front minus back. Let's just try that. Let's try to grab that big circle. And I know I'm working in the center of the page, so let's group this together with Control G, put this circle back with a P, grab it all, and go front minus back. You get that shape that the Smart Fill made. Let's select it all again and go back minus front, and you get a totally different look. And then again, if you weld it, you get a different look even. Anyway, so that's why normally I use the Smart Fill tool in any, now if you were going to have two rectangles like that and you welded it, that is the shape. Smart Fill tool is not going to help you. You could make the Smart Fill tool to make that shape and you'd have a completely different shape. But the main reason you'd want to use the Smart Fill tool in this scenario, let's say you have let's just grab both these and you just draw on that line. We're going to break it apart. So this line is not officially connected to the, I must not have done it right. Yeah, see, those two lines are not really connected. And you would think the pick tool, tell you what, let's go to object and break curve apart. This line is not part of that object. You just drew it later. Well, if you use the Smart Fill tool, that line, evidently I got a leak. And that's one of the good reasons for the Smart Fill tool is that you can find leaks. So let's just alter this a little bit. And our leaks were right here. And now use the Smart Fill tool. Back off so we can see it if it leaks or not. And it didn't. So now you have a fixed shape. And if you left click, right click, those lines are welded together. Now they are part of the problem or part of the equation where that one's not. So that's why I use the Smart Fill tool. Hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.